Alright, evening folks, Phil Gallagher of ThrabenU here for another Monster Train stream. We're just gonna do another random and see what happens. Most of the time I'm either getting to Seraph or winning my runs at this point, so I feel like I really know what's going on. This is a very bad set of starting cards. So we're Hellhorn primary, Melting secondary. We have Battering Ram with no sources of armor right now. We have Ritual of Battle, which are expensive. And then Hollow Drippings, where our only burnout creatures are dregs. Our deck is really bad right now. I mean, we do have 2 rage cards, I guess. So we're, I guess, hoping for Multi-Strike Champion to start things off with. I guess that's initial game plan. And, like, do this. I don't know. Cleansing Water is, like, such a better artifact by a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the Cleansing Water and not get cute. Alright, we missed out on the Multi-Strike Champion. So, Reaper is going to be better once I get a more substantial tanky unit to put in front of it. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Reaper here. Wrathful is fine. But maybe not exciting. Ooh, spikes? 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 Do I have to pass on the first trial? Wow. Like, I have Cleansing Water to, like, maybe remove them. I'm not passing on the first trial. Let's see what happens here. Like, your initial money at the shop is just so important. Dregs are just going to murder themselves. For 18 damage. I guess that's fine. Things aren't living anyway, let's not draw that again. Let's put you top floor to get a collector if one spawns. Is a very awkward number. So as of right now, you are dying to this second creature. Not great. Not great at all. I really wanted to be able to, like, kill one of you. You can get a Slay Trigger. Gonna be a brief respite, and then I'm hoping to play double Train Steward on the bottom, and then draw a Ritual of Battle afterwards. I guess this is going here. So this is here, this is here. This represents more damage on this floor. There's a Ritual of Battle, alright. So this is worth a decent amount of damage. Man, I drew both of these on the same turn, that's really unfortunate. I'm also, like, not killing this turn. Playing the drag is very bad this turn. And I'm even not killing you. Alright, so I guess Dreg goes in front so that the Pyre doesn't take damage there. Yeah. That's fine. And then I don't want to redraw this. Rough start, rough start. I redrew a Ritual of Battle on a bad turn. Alright. So I torch that. You go here. You go here. And Fire takes a billion damage. Yeah. So that trial was either the Pyre takes a billion damage or I don't get the gold. Yikes. I probably don't want any of this. Hornbreak is like okay. But I have a bunch of torches already. I think I'm just gonna skip that. Intent on Death does nothing in my deck right now, unfortunately, although it could be very good as a speculative pick. Am I willing to have a potentially very dead draw for the entire rest of the run here? So that my unit that I get here potentially can be much better? I think so. I'm willing to hedge that way. Large Stone plus Legion of Wax is, I guess, the dream right now. Alright, endless health and damage. Like, putting health plus damage on this is pretty good. I really need something for this to hide behind before it's great. Paraffin Thug this early is extremely strong, though. Like, I can get it, upgrade it with plus 10 damage, plus 25 health, so I can actually take a few hits. What's the next floor look like? Elvent. I wouldn't duplicate either of these units. I'd be looking to hit again here. That is just another shop. The tank for my champion seems correct, though. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. $65 health and 20 damage is nothing to sneeze at. I'm not gonna purge Train Stewards yet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and slow my roll a little bit on that. I'm gonna try this. I may die for it, but like this run isn't starting off well anyway. Wow, all of those losing rage is huge. Huge, 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 huge. So now I can just set up shop on this floor. Hey, welcome! I think I want this to be able to kill a Collector next turn, if I get a little bit lucky. Hope things are going well for you, pal. I have a little bit of a nerve-wracking run currently. Our starting deck, they aren't, but it's okay. I know what you mean. My starting deck's very bad. I have a Battering Ram that's dead. I have 2 Ritual of Battles that are largely uncastable. I took an Intent on Death, hoping to get an Extinguish unit, and I didn't. Deck is horrible. This is like the worst start of a run I've like maybe ever had. And I'm not exaggerating for entertainment value. This This run is a stinker. Alright. Kill one of these two. It's about the same which one I hit. I think it's going to be this one. You're only taking 2, that puts you to 3, then you can kill this next turn. Let's torch that, play this out, and this drag can just go on this floor to deal some damage, I guess. This is your favorite combination. I do like this combination. I find it interesting. Things just aren't going well, and like this is maybe getting to the pyre when my pyre is very weak. That's also not great. I'd like to do 5 damage to it. Before it gets up there. That might mean something like this, this. Do I just save the health on my unit? 45, yeah, I just saved my health on this. And you can hang out here. Rage Pavilion here. 6 per turn cycle. Yeah, Rage a billion here. Should just be lethal. Yeah, Rage a billion is lethal. This run is spooky. My starting deck was bad. My initial pick hedging didn't work out well. These aren't doing me any good. I might need to take armor 15 in the hopes of protecting something else. Like, I can't take another one of these. I have a bunch of torches. This isn't fantastic. I think we're taking the welder helper. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Applying Stealth 1 via Intent on Death is totally fine. It's not insane or anything, but like we can maybe put Endless on this or put Holdover on what's the actual name of that card? Intent on Death. And like maybe we can make something work. Right now we're like trying to survive Reaple Cheap. This run's bad. We're working with like Battering Ram and Ritual of Battle as our starting cards. We have a nice Lady of the Reformed, but no good burnout units to speak of to go with it. This is a very pivotal floor for deciding whether or not we can realistically do something meaningful with this run. I don't think we can just duplicate Lady of the Reformed. I think we need some variety of unit types here. Trying not to die tribal. Okay. We have very good things available to us here. Come on, Legion of Wax! Yeah! Yeah! We get the meme. We get the meme. Alright, so we go Legion of Wax, we large stone it, and we win fights. Just like unquestionably, that will carry a huge portion of the run. Now, am I spending gold on like putting some attack power on the welder helper? I think I am. Oh yeah, we're getting in there now. Like now we're at the point where like I would totally be good with like duplicating that and going like basically all in on that strategy. This run recovered itself basically instantaneously. Yeah, let's purge at least one of those. I'm not spending gold next floor. In all likelihood, like, I'm probably going for double card remove and restoring some fire health. Like, things may change, but, like, this is the current plan. And then Merchant of Magic is probably the plan here. Actually, like, Battering Ram technically does some stuff now that I have a Welder Helper. I mean, I think we beat Daedalus now. Especially if our Concealed Cavern event is good. Oh, baby. So the question is, what am I copying? 5 Largestone Legions leaves me with, like, a meme run where I essentially try to put holdover on it and go from there. Like, holdover on Intent on Death and go from there. I think that's risky. 5 Intent on Death is also kind of crazy, I think. I think I just copy Legion of Wax once, and then I try to put holdover on Intent on Death. And it's tempting to go for 5 Legions there, and then try to take Drip Falls and Ascends, or Passage. Whatever the Ascend card is called that I always forget the name of. We take that, and then we're golden. Alright, middle floor is small. Good champion, what do you even do now? What is your purpose? Hidden Passage, thank you. Yeah, I think we just let this explode, and we go, like, my man on 1. Torch this. You on 2, with you in front. Consume this. I don't care about it. I had Burnout Lady to think about. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just played you up there. Yeah, if you think it looks sweet now, just wait until we start memeing. Punished. Punished for playing this. Yeah, this run went from, like, how can I ever win to, like, we have everything we could ever possibly need. Instantly. Like, now we just, like, Intent on Death on this floor a couple of times, and, like, we win real hard. I think this is gonna go here for the short term. I think I'm torching you. And I don't want to play these creatures because I need 5 spots for my other Legion of Wax. There it is. So you attack, you kill this. Hold up, does stealth not block this? My understanding is this is attack, kill this, stealth. Counts as a spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess not really, right? Like, I just play a drag. I'm dazed. Yeah, you can go to the pyre. You don't do damage. You also don't do damage. Torch you? And at this point, I don't care about this card. Shouldn't have played that on that block, but whatever. Alright, here's the meme. Oh, dude, do I get to copy the rage from Ritual of Battle? I think I do. It's all enhancements, right? Yeah. Rage. Copy. No rage. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. I can play a Dreg here as a blocker. It dies, so I can draw the Burnout Lady and be really fine. Rude. I need a little more damage output. Like, I have multiple Legion floors, and those are going to be great boss killers, but I am going to need something else to, like, really go ham and kill stuff. You don't have damage shield. I guess Cleansing Water stopped that. Jay the Mind Sculptor. If you're not familiar with Legion of Wax, let me pull it up for you. So, when it dies, you summon 2 twins of Wax that get all of the enhancements on the original card. And then when Twin of Wax dies, it summons 2 Mote of Waxes that get all the enhancements on the original card. It's rather silly. So, Formless Child seems really cool. So we have something that's good with Extinguish stuff already. And even if I'm just bringing back, like, dregs that are huge, that seems fine. Space is an issue. I also kind of need energy, though, because, like, if I draw 2 of these in the same turn on turn 1, I really want to be able to play both. This is a dream. I'm going to try to live the dream. I don't know that I get to take another unit here. It feels like I'm kind of full. I can take another unit once I get Dripfall or Hidden Passage. Yeah, we don't get to be super greedy here. Okay, both ways are totally viable here, because holdover on Intent on Death is absolutely insane, but an artifact that, like, does something with Extinguish is also great, and the remove is good. Let's preview the next floor. So the next floor is probably Merchant of Magic and remove and Pyre Health, which kind of makes me not want to go right, because, like, this is dead. I think we're gonna go left. Yo ho ho ho! Memorial Fund is so good with Legion of Wax. This also gets the last Train Stewards out of our deck, which is, like, super strong. I think we're looking at Brawler here for the multi-strike. I think we're looking at the multi-strike here. Alright, we went from complete and total danger to great run instantly. Haste. Ooh. So, this boss is a joke for me. Like, a Legion of Wax will solo this boss. But the issue is that if I take Spell Shield, and, like, something like this gets up to the top floor before I'm set up, it's, like, very actively bad for me. It's also pretty bad if either top or bottom floor is the floor with 4 space. I am strong enough to beat this trial, but there's real risk associated with it. I am going to pass this one. Yeah, my legions do not wave clear well. Yeah, okay, this is exactly the fear, right? So that means that this floor... no. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, it's fine, maybe. So, like, this is going to go here, and this is going to go here. We're gonna get some dregs just dying on this floor. And then the plan is play a Legion of Wax on the middle floor next turn when I draw one. Yeah, and then all the stuff on the bottom floor will be dead the following turn when I draw the other Legion of Wax. Double Torch. Get this. Or be a reasonable human being. Yeah, my Ram can do damage on one floor, if I ever get Welder Helper down. Welder Helper will be better again after we take space after the next boss. So this is 20. Kill with first strike, kill with second strike. That means that this is going to be 45x2, which will kill this front unit. Oh yeah, okay, the armor on hero does some things. Yeah, that's as well. That's true as well. Okay, so first, without thinking, we do that. Then, again, without thinking, we do that. Okay. Great. Vastly improved our damage output on floor 1. And now... probably looking at torching this. Yeah, this is the dream. I also think we kill the boss before anything else is a real issue. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is brief respite turn. Guess you need some more of this. Am I, like, just short of this? So this is 48 of 60. I can do a very decent dent to you if I Rage of Battle you. Buff the double strike unit. $105. We're already dealing with that. But I guess if for some reason this floor doesn't get the kill, then it's better to have buffed this. But this floor probably gets the kill on the boss, I imagine. Like, this gets a hit so many times. I don't know. Maybe this is relevant. Alright, you're gonna go to the middle floor. Yeah, I would die to a spearman getting through, but, like, my boys got me here. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Give me gold! That was not very much gold. Boss, I wanted you to be a little bit stronger. Yes? This seems like yes. Double Legion on one floor. Live the meme dream. I don't think I'm taking anything here. Seems a little late for Subsuming Blade. This is the end of floor 4. I'm getting Seraph the Diligent. That's the Devour one. Alright. So I believe we are going to the Merchant of Magic and trying to get holdover on Intent on Death. Move Consume. Nope. Plus 10 magic power. Yeah. I will plus 10 magic power on one of these. Reduced cost on Tiresome Climb is pretty good. I'm gonna do that and then roll the shop looking for holdover. Yes! Oh my god, we have the meme run. We have the meme run now. Oh, I'm so excited. Free Tiresome Climb or a more castable Ritual of Battle? I think more castable Ritual of Battle. Like, free Tiresome Climb is very good, but I'll basically always be willing to pay 1 for that effect. When I think all the way ahead to the Seraph fight, being able to, like, lead on this in some turns might be very important. I'm going to reduce the cost of that thing. And now it's a question of, do I want to get a Torch with Consume for the Seraph? Like, normally I would want to, put plus power and Consume on a Torch. Do I want to do that now? Is a real question. I think I still do. Because, like, we do also just need to make it to the Seraph fight in the first place. Alright. This is probably a run where I am going to remove all of my dregs, or very close to all of my dregs. Battering Ram also is still really bad. I think I get rid of the dregs over Battering Ram, at least as of right now, because it makes my Formless Child better. I don't want to return burnout units if at all possible. Sweep. Sweep. You're not doing much this fight. So this unit having 95 is kind of problematic when it also has sweep and it gets to kill this. So normally this is the thing that would make it very easy to deal with this. And so instead I have to like let my Hornbreaker Prince die, bring it back with Formless Child, and then use it to kill some of these other units. I think I just like pass on this challenge. Like that challenge could realistically kill me. Alright, top floor. Man, what a poor setup. So these are the two floors with 5, so I need to start with this and this in order to respect my other units. The hand is a pooper. This hand, though. This hand is good. Our collector is getting away, though. Alright, handful of units, literal 0 space. Perfect. Intent on death, please. Intent on death. Okay, great. What am I doing with Tiresome Climb? Because, like, I can Tiresome Climb this unit just to the 2nd floor, and then make some space on the lower floor, which I guess would be for Formless Child, or Dregs, or Welder Helper, which I could maybe Tireless Climb up later. Like, it makes sense to have one really insane floor, I think. But, like, I would be dazing this, so maybe that doesn't make sense. Yeah, maybe that doesn't make sense yet. Like, I need my initial damage right now. I think we're doing that. I think I'm killing this. Oh, I can Tireless Climb you up to the next floor, and then, like, you don't do anything. That results in more effective damage to this. No, if I bring the Sweeper up while I daze it, there's 2 units in front of it on this floor, so I don't get a kill on it, and it makes it to the pyre, which I don't want. Here? Here? Like the same? I mean, it's not quite the same, but I think I'm building up this floor in the hopes that I can maybe ascend the other one up. I don't know. I don't know that I'm ascending anything at this point. We are definitely living the dream with this run. Dude, just one kills it? Kill it faster. Let's kill it faster. As it turns out, Legion of Wax is broken, streamer. Broken confirmed. Dark deal on our legions seems totally reasonable. We're too strong. Not maximizing our gold output. Dark deal good enough? I guess Dark deal is really good in the Seraph fight, where I can just like use it as a leading spell for a turn. These are good cards. These two. The Crushing Demise is really good at killing large units that I might struggle with. Like, I play it on a Legion floor, and I kill my Legion, and then, like, I get more attacks. I think I take Crushing Demise. Engulfed in Smoke is like cheese, but I'm more worried about dying to a random 190 HP enemy than I am the Seraph. Yeah, fine, Andy, I do agree with you. Like, if we run into Ember Drain, it's going to be good against me. But once I'm set up, I don't really need to cast spells other than my Intent on Death. I think I'm going to take this. I don't think I want to go left. This is dead for me. This is okay for me. Like, removing 2 dregs, 3 dregs over the course of the rest of this run is okay. But I think, like, these 2 are probably better than these 2. And then it's going to get weird which choice I make here. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. Oh, these are both very good. These are both very, very good. So the +3 magic power means that my torches now kill things with 3 health, which ends up being super relevant. They also kill things with 5 health. Yeah, I started out thinking, how am I ever going to make it through the first boss? And now we're just, like, hogging out of control. I don't know which one of these is better. Like, I don't have that much to do with my Ember right now. But that might change. Weird thing about the magic power is that, like, it's going to be a detriment for me sometimes because of Dark Deal. Like, it'll be more damage to my own units for the Rage. This is a really tough choice. Two of my torches are already upgraded. So, who are using Dark Deal on? I don't know. Maybe the champion, maybe a Legion of Wax, maybe an opposing unit. Ah! I don't know about that one. That's obviously a very, very tough decision. Put +10 power on one of these torches. Let's make the other one of these more castable. And probably purge a dreg. What's next floor look like? Next floor, I could very easily go either way. I don't think I'm going to purge another dreg here. I'll have that same opportunity later. Yeah, I think given that I had another damage upgrade in the shop, that what I did was the correct play. My deck is so good! Look at me drawing Legion of Wax on turn 1, like a baller. Alright. So, easy plays are... well, it's not quite easy plays. But, like, we're doing it. We're playing this here. And then I think we're crushing Demising on the bottom floor. I really needed some torches this turn to take out some of these back units. Like, it's okay. But I'm, like, taking more damage than I anticipated I would be taking. Because of the rage. Man, just, like, really, really need that intent on death quickly here. This might be a fight where Formless Child actually does something. Alright. This rage, though. So, we're murdering that. This dying is inconvenient for me. I can keep it alive another turn. So, like, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. This is awkward, though, because it keeps this alive. It doesn't get me the kill on the second unit. Okay, great. I will be okay from here on out. My stand is going to be on the top floor. Or fell. Alright, I'm good. I'm good now. Now I'm not in danger of dying to regular enemies. Am I good with this, like, 100% being the floor of choice? I think so. Multiple high damage units coming in is sort of a problem, but okay. Alright, so this is happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're up to 5 of these. It looks like 6, but it's actually 5. I guess we play this just to let it die. Just gives us some gold. We consume that. I think I want a little bit of extra damage here. Maybe it's fine here, though. But just, like, getting a little bit of extra damage on, like, this unit before it gets up to the top is maybe valuable. Whatever. 37 gets you killed on the second one. Doing this gets you killed on the first one. Alright, how does this look? Alright, you're both dying. That's great. Ah, you're one turn too late. I think this turn it still is going here. Now we're at capacity for that floor. You are not actually dying. That's cool. Yeah, so let's hit you with this. Play a welder helper. Let's dark deal this back one. And I can actually tireless climb this up to the pyre and let the pyre kill it. And we're not to the end of this fight yet? Really? Really? Okay. So we will intent on death this. Get me a little bit more gold. Oh wow, and actually getting a kill on this. Cool, cool. I have 3 units coming. I also have like a whole bunch of Ember saved up. I guess at this point, like, yeah. Gold. I could kill, not quite kill this thing. I think it's just worth saving the Ember. Not even gonna play it. Oh, I'm actually pretty glad I'm not getting the kill on this floor. So, if I intent on death the Twin of Wax, will I still not get the kill on this floor? I'm, like, very confident that I have the kill up here. But I might get the kill if I do this. And I think I can guarantee 3 more units dying on this floor. Yeah, so I think I just, like, play this at the very back, play this at the very front. Ritual of Battle this. And I think not even play this. I don't think I want holdover. Like, I don't think I want to have this in my hand next turn. This is the strategy of farming the bosses. Advanced high-level play. Yeah, so now I can do this to get a unit back that I won't cast next turn. Or chip for 2. Delicious, delicious gold. Just out of curiosity, how much rage would I have ended up with on this? 92. Oh yeah, I guess on that turn, I could have played my Crushing Demise, and if I randomly kill my Foremost Child, I have to play it again. I missed a small chance at 20 gold. These are interesting cards. So what all 3 of these have in common is that, like, none of them are good at the start of the fight, but, like, my 2nd or 3rd time through the deck, these are all pretty insane. Like, multi-strike on one of my legions is, like, very dumb. This is also very dumb if I save up, like, 10 plus energy. I think I'm gonna take the tome. Multi-strike legions, too strong. Card draw or space? So, as of earlier, it was my intention to take space on this floor. But I think the card draw is just better. Like, the sooner I draw Intent on Death, the sooner my run scales. Yeah, I'm not super confident that I need to care about Formless Child and Welder Helper. Like, it definitely matters that I can play them, but it doesn't matter that much. The only thing space does is it makes it easier to set up Legion of Wax where I want it to. And I don't know. I'm going to think on this one for just a second. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I've decided on card draw. Okay, now we have a real choice. I can remove 2 creatures and get an artifact, or I can get some gold and duplicate something. The duplication is not insane here. Duplication on Intent on Death is what I would do if I went left. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to go left on the last floor for 2 removes. Like, I'm very sure of that. Like, unless our Pyre just gets absolutely bodied in this next fight, like, I'm going this way for double removes, which makes the removes on this floor less appealing. And I think our friend Hornbreaker Prince here needs to scale faster. I think we're absolutely going Reaper 2 here. Oh yes, I totally agree. Fine, Andy. Like, After we've used Intent on Death for a few turns and we've set up, they're not great to have anymore. But, like, drawing it early is so important to me being able to defeat high HP enemies that I think that's fine. Spell Shield 2? Yeah, I think Spell Shield 2 is probably fine, oddly enough. Yeah, we can do that. That's largely free. Alright, middle floor is the bad floor. I think I want to set up here. Then do this plus this, and I believe I'm guaranteed to draw the Legion next turn. I don't think Formless Child has, like, unit priority. Yeah, so that's good. I'll be glad once the dregs are out of the deck next floor. Alright, so, like, 100% plays are this, 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 and then I don't think I need to daze to anything. Like, I could dazed to this, and the Pyre kills it. It's a question of, like, is saving my Ember better? Hide your champ behind the Legion. So if I hide the champ behind the Legion, this is at 140, and this doesn't get to attack next turn. So I don't think I can do that right now. I don't think that's a viable play. Yeah, this is probably worth my Ember. It also, like, saves me one bad draw next turn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think this is going here. Oh, neat! And those don't get dazed. That's very good. Yeah, call that good. Save the Ember. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why they aren't dazed, but, like, obviously I'm happy about it. Hey, is this good? Good? Feels good. Oh, holy crap! A bunch of these don't have the spell shield because of cleansing water. Fantastic. Should have been paying more attention to that. Alright, at this point... Yeah, at this point we should be killing stuff on the top floor with ease. Here we go. Yeah, at a very convenient time. Yeah. 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 This. And what am I doing with Crushing Demise? If I do it on the top floor, kind of interesting. Like, it doesn't do anything this turn, but it would allow me to hopefully duplicate this one again up there. But I guess we just do it on the bottom floor. you're at the limit. Now I can start thinking about whether or not I want to kill any of my own units for gold. Like, I'm pretty confident that between floor 1 and floor 3, I kill the boss. So I can start pointing my own spells at these middle floor units to kill them. The twins... So the moats have 52 health. So I'm not getting that high. I'm pretty confident that I just murder the ever-loving crap out of the boss. Let's kill my own units. The back unit has 9 remaining, though. Yeah, but when I kill the back unit, which is like one of the better ones, it will create only 1 unit to replace itself, which is what I don't want. And this is the one that spawns the most creatures and like the largest creatures. I'm pretty sure I can kill my own units and be like totally good. And then I'll just save this. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can kill a couple more things. Yeah. I can play you, kill you this way. And then I don't want to play Rage here. I'm just, quick experiment. Does this give me gold if I do this? Nope. We're just full. Thank you for the gold, Mr. Boss Bird! Alright, super happy about that 400 gold. None of this is viable. Not even Rage Serum just to like have something extra to consume. I don't think that's worth it. Engulfed in smoke? That's gotta be good for my champion floor. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I have so much money. So much money. We're going this way to spend it. Alright. Dreg, get out. More other dreg, get out. That's step 1. Step 2 is we, like, look at things. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree. This is gonna feel good. Look at what's going on here. These are whatever. The artifacts are very strong. So, since I have 2 cards that give Rage, Collection of Tales is probably good enough. The weird thing is, well, technically 3 with Dark Teal. This is gonna be worth it. How many of these am I buying? Randomly killing a handful of the units that are spawned in the next fight, like, has real value. So, like, 100%, I am going to make that cost 1 less. That's just, like, a card I really want to play the first time it comes through the deck. I would like to purge Battering Ram to drag Formless Child, potentially. I think I can skip out on Infused Mallet. I think I'm going to take Scorched Steel. Go! These are good. And I have just enough to buy Light's Gift and Improved Firebox if I'm willing to keep a couple of dead draws in my deck. Like, Improved Firebox plus Unbroken Horn is, like, a hell of a combo. I think I take both of these and don't do the card removes that I was planning on doing. Yeah, Battering Ram is, like, potentially castable. I still probably don't play it the first run-through or two of the deck. Alright. Floor 1, Legion of Wax. Let's go. Next. Am I doing Temporary Welder Helper in case I don't draw the Lady next turn? I potentially just need to do that. No, it's just the first one each turn, I believe. Yeah. They just all appear as having consume as of right now. Alright, I think Ritual of Battle is going right here. And I think I am going to play the Welder Helper in case I miss the Lady this turn. The Welder Helper is just going to die next turn. That's fine. Let's not deal with self-mutilations. Let's do that. Take the Rage here and call that a turn. Saving 5 Ember. Okay, really glad I made the Welder Helper play. We did miss. We're not going to play that first. 2 damage Torch really sucks. 2 damage Torch really, really sucks. I would like to consume that. Or just, like, blow the Hollow Drippings this turn. That's probably better. Let's blow the Hollow Drippings. Get an Intent on Death going here. I'm guaranteed to draw Lady next turn. So this can probably go here. And let's not make my draws worse. And then this 2 damage doesn't really matter. The Dazed here is nice. This Torch. Huh? This Torch. So the only thing I need to do is, like, figure out whether or not I'm playing Crushing Demise on any floor. I probably intent on the top floor this turn. So, like, let's do this. We're doing this, I think, no matter what. Like, That's cool. I don't want Crushing Demise to hit this Legion of Wax. I don't want Crushing Demise to hit this Legion of Wax. I am going to do this. I think we're good from here. Like, I get a bad draw from this, but I think from here on out, I just, like, maximize the potential of these floors and maybe try to ascend my champion to the top floor. Like, we'll kind of see where things go. But I think this is now an acceptable spot to end the turn on. Alright, so let's get these out of hand. So, one horns. Is probably going on this Legion. Tiresome Climb is kind of interesting. Like, I could use it on my champion to put my champion behind Legion of Wax. That represents a shit ton of damage, but then it makes killing this unit quite difficult. It has 138, and it'd only be taking 20, 40, 68, 72, 76 next turn, which means some damage gets through to the pyre. 130... Let's run some numbers on that. The 138 minus, what would I say, 76 is 62. The pyre takes 20 damage. Yeah, I don't know about that. The interesting thing, though, is, like... No, there's a better line. So the line is, do this. Intent on death it. And tireless climb this. That's the line. Then I don't have a Mutilate in my deck for the next turn. This is also a wonderful time to draw Engulfed in Smoke. Consume this torch. Let's engulf in smoke on the middle floor. Let's intent in death here. We're at max units. That's fine. Accordingly, let's intent in death here. Yay! And we're not even to, like, final wave territory yet either. Ow. Consume this. Yeah, we're not to max units here. Great. Now we're at max units. We're at max units there. I don't need to hold this over. Rage 7 on one of these back units, I guess. Still not at the end. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Do I get to save my stuff this turn? If I tireless climb a unit up to the next floor, and also kill something? The answer is yes. I need to get two things out of the way here. I could, like, torch this, ascend this. You die after 2 hits, you die after 1 hit, and then I have a crap ton. Will champ move if top is free? The top is never going to be free. Everything that enters up here is going to be dazed, so I will never have the opportunity to ascend it. Okay, so... Actually, this may be a turn where I get rid of Tiresome Climb, because, like, we're just done with this card. Alright, so 2 of these kills this, 1 of these kills this. 24, 48... Did I kill 190 unit? Hold on. Reaple Cheap has an interesting line. Tireless Climb this, and Intent on Death it. That's actually really interesting, because then it makes my future Intent on Deaths live again. Yeah, maybe that's actually good. That's gotta be good, right? That's gotta be good. Like, our champion dies, but, like, that's whatever at this point. Like, I have three floors that do the same thing extremely well. Now let's, like, torch this. I wish I could get all of these on screen at the same time. This is pretty close. I guess this shows it well. Alright. Hold up, you're not dying after all of this? After all of this, a creature is going to get through to my fucking pyre? That's adorable. I probably stopped that, right? No, I don't want to consume that. I can make a better screenshot. No, I can't make a better screenshot next turn. Oh, I've lost all the ones on the bottom floor. I can ram it. Battering ram coming in clutch. Okay. Alright, so now which floor do I want to kill on? Do I want to try to kill on floor 1? I bet I can just kill on floor 1. Right? Like, we have Ritual of Battle, Intent on Death, Stealth, and we just kill Seraph on floor 1. What a fucking joke. Seraph, kill all of my stuff. I need more gold for more points. This is ultra speed, by the way. We just, like, barely killed on floor 1. What a beautiful run. So for those of you who were here at the very beginning, we started out with 2 Rage of Battles, a Battering Ram, and 2 cards that increased burnout. And, like, I was really afraid about, like, making it past fight 3 or 4, given that 3 or 4, given that starting deck. And we ended up just, like, absolutely stupid because of Legion of Wax. Just wow. That one goes to Twitter for sure. I hope you enjoyed that one.